Welcome back, everyone. Cremulin Archer here. We are about to play some more RimWorld, and I decided, after going back and forth between a Randy Random game and a modded game, to play a modded game. So here we are in the mod window, and I just wanted to show you that the main mod we're going to be using is this one, TechTreeMinami, which super expands and this is all the associated mods, that super expands the tech tree stuff. I should warn you, I've never made it to the late game playing this. I played a few games offline and I've always died before I got to the late game, so if we actually make it to that point, it's going to be a bit shaky. I think I have a decent handle on what to do in the beginning, but after a while it's going to be pretty much me flailing about, hopefully in an entertaining and hilarious way. I added two other mods that play nice with it. This one called EdB Prepare Carefully and EdB Interface. The interface one just cleans up the interface a little bit, which is super important with the expanded tech tree. And Prepare Carefully lets you use a point system to build colonists instead of just having to hit the random button over and over again, which is kind of important when it comes to this mod, this tech tree mod, because crafting and research are super important. Alright, so it had a little trouble with me jumping out of that menu, so we're back. But like I was saying, we're using Prepare Carefully because the game has the mod is very dependent on crafting and research, and so it's really important to have people when you start out that are good at modding and what am I trying to say? At crafting and research. So that's basically why we're going to use that one. So if we go in here, see when you use this mod, it comes up like normal, but if you click here, Prepare Carefully, you get this fun screen where you have all this kind of stuff. Right now, for some reason, we have -2 points remaining. I'm going to guess that somebody is a little bit excessive in their awesomeness on one of these pages. I don't really know. Why do we have -2 points remaining? Oh well. I made a preset before, and so I'm going to load this preset because it seemed to work decently well. So these are our guys, and I'll walk you through them. So you can do things. You can change the hair color. Let's have a bright red hair on Meat, like Meat Boy. Bright red hair. You can shift things around. You can change their traits, fast walker, what their background is, which is what determines what's been produced. So like Meat's gonna be our crafter. He has a 7. Oh, actually no, he's gonna be the researcher. So he's got 16 research. Laura, I think, is our crafter because he's got the double flame. You can change their age. You can change their thing. You can do all this kind of stuff. And so these are gonna be our guys. This is the fighter. This is the crafter, and this is the researcher. As you can see, I'm actually going to take this research down a notch and put that extra point in. Anyone good at medicine? Yeah, we got one guy who's okay at medicine. We'll put that extra point in cooking. No, not cooking. In growing. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go with this. I'm going to try and start it. There's a decent chance Fraps has been. And then you also, if you had points remaining, you could change the things that you start with. Food, weapons, apparel. You can see some of the new stuff that's built into the expanded mod. Arrow cowls and hat and scarf and clan masks. Yeah, see, this is kind of get an idea of all the extra stuff that's in this. Look at that. List just keeps going. Some extra heavy charge blaster. It's cost 1,000 points. We're not starting with one of those. But yeah. So that's some of the stuff that you can have. Ooh, beer. I didn't know that was in here. So I'm gonna try and get it started. Sometimes Fraps lately with Alpha 7 has been having some issues with making the jump into the game. So if I crash, I'll be back in just a second. All right, we're back. I did have a crash there, but it's no big deal. All right, so we're getting started. First thing it wants to know is how fast we want research to go, and so we're gonna go at average time, just because it seems like the most normal thing to do. So we're gonna do that. And so right away, we have some differences that you'll notice. Let me try and find some things to show you. Oh, we're probably gonna... What do we have in terms of... Sorry, I'm scouting the area a little bit before we get rolling. Hope that's okay. So we could live down here, which would give us... We could actually probably live up here, because that would give us 2 gas mines without too much trouble. It'd be nice to go up here. It'd be nice and safe, but there's no power. I'll think about it for a second. So things you'll notice immediately. Obviously their clothes are different. Oh, I forgot to turn Meat's hair red again after my crash, sorry. So they're wearing, instead of their normal clothes, they're wearing synth red overalls, which are it's just cosmetic really, it's nothing super exciting. My shooter. And you equip that. So you'll notice that this screen looks different. This is the effect of that interface mod. This screen looks a little different. Some of the other screens look a little different. There's a new button over here called Inventory, which will show you all of the stuff that you own in your colony. I'll get to what these 2 things are in a second, which is kind of a fun extra bit. The interface, or not the interface mod, the tech tree mod is what's causing all of these things. So we've got scattered rocks, which are a new building material, and then these guys, these are our actual drop pods, and then we're supposed to, as you can see from the word that's written on them, deconstruct. The idea is to immediately deconstruct them for some parts. One of the clever things that they have done in this game is to... in this mod, is to make it so there are certain things that you can't actually make on your own. You have to get through them traders, and so the way they let you have some of those things to start is that there's things that you scavenge out of your drop pods when you land. And there's also, this is a compact battery, which are used for things like solar panels and various other things. And then this is a super important thing, the compact research terminal. This is what you'll need to start researching immediately, which is what you have to do basically in this game, is to start researching immediately. Because if you look here in the architect menu, there is, the orders and zones are the same, but structures, rubble wall is the only thing that's option. Production is completely empty. Furniture has just sleeping spots. Power is empty. Miscellaneous only has this. Security is empty. Floors are empty. Basically, you have nothing to begin with until you start researching. Now, the first research thing is, of course, super quick and easy to get, but yeah, that's what you have to do. So I think we're just gonna set up shop here, up in this area. We'll eventually wall off this side and set up our kill box down this direction. So we're gonna need some, what's this say? Yeah, so you're provided drop pods that you have landed in a computer research terminal to start learning whatever you can and surviving out here. You should deconstruct the drop pods. Also, to move this guy around, anything that you have to buy, normally have to buy from traders and such, you have to deconstruct to move, because to get it to go from one place to another, you deconstruct it, and it basically kind of puts it in the community inventory that you then can haul somewhere else. So let's get started up here. We're gonna need our normal growing zones. One growing zone here, and one growing zone here. This one is going to be, come on, strawberry plants. We need a dumping stockpile. Put it right here. And a regular stockpile right next to it. A little bit bigger. And we will get rolling. Let these guys do their business. Get them to haul things, and I guess plant things to begin with. Alright, 2 planters, 1 hauler. Alright, who's a good hauler? Actually, I guess I should say who's not a good grower. Why are you not? You need to be growing. You cannot grow, you can haul. Alright, let's see if this works. Are you cleaning? Did you just clean? Madam, you're not doing anything. Right at this particular moment, I need you to do nothing but hauling. There you go. Because I want all my stuff moved. Alright, so we need to put some sleeping spots down. Just so that they have a place to call home for the night. There we go. And then, as soon as the research terminal gets moved, I will start a research project. So where is that? That's in here. Research terminal. Oh, it's not in storage yet. Hang on. Madam, as soon as you're done with that, I need you to prioritize hauling this, because I need it. I need it! I need it! Alright, so now we can put it down. Architect, miscellaneous, research terminal. Just put it right here. The first level of research lets you get a lot of the basic crafting things done, like the basic stuff, which we need. So, hopefully nothing crazy happens early on. Among the other stuff that comes with this mod is a whole bunch of new... Alright, let's set new research. RimWorld for Dummies. This person needs to research. And they will not grow a not mine. They can craft though. Alright. But they focus on research. There you go, meat. Do your job. One of the things this stuff adds is a whole bunch of new events. I've seen in my own personal game, I've seen earthquakes and meteor showers and stealth attacks and all kinds of interesting stuff. So we've RimWorld for Dummies gets the comfortable mat, rain barrel, cooking pot, butcher table, food prep, station, workstation, oil lamp, blah blah blah, lots of stuff. Alright, so let's go to the research screen. Alright, I made a little list of things of the order of which I want to research the first few basic stuff. So we're going to start with metal synthesis, and we'll go from there. So now in structure we have things like log walls and rubble walls, metal doors, or normal doors, wood doors. So we can make ourselves a basic structure, which I guess we'll just build around the existing sleeping spots. Come on. It seems easiest. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna be there for very long, so we're just gonna... Oh, and our hand sawmill's here. So, I have yet to figure out exactly how oil works in this, and I don't really see any oil near us, so we're just going to ignore oil for now. In fact, is there no oil on this map at all? Doesn't look like there's any oil on this map at all, so we're just going to ignore oil for the time being. But we'll put a hand sawmill out, and a workstation, which we can't actually do yet because we need some stuff. We need make dual tools and wood planks, but I think, don't we start with some make do tools? Yeah, we just haven't pulled them over yet. Alright, so I'll go ahead and put this on the side of the building, and they'll do it when they actually get around to hauling that stuff. Probably get them chopping some wood too when they get a chance. Need defenses, yep. Missing station. Wood planks. Alright, we need some wood planks. So, handsaw, bill, add bill, make wood planks. Do it 6 times. Alright, I'm gonna put her back on some other stuff. Growing, plant cutting. She's almost done hauling stuff, but we'll let her do some other things as well. Yeah, there's just like, there's no oil on this map. Oh wait, there it is. There's a little bit of oil. Oil deposit. Not much though. Well, and it's a long way away. Alright, metal synthesis is finished. What else we got? What was next on my list? Basic furnishings. There we go. That lets us do things like make proper beds. Alright, bills. What do we need? Visitors. Alright, so let's take a look. Let's take a quick look at what we should have some basic food stuff. Yep, we got some basic food stuff. So we need, this is always kind of tricky for me. Alright, we need a fireplace. Goes right there. Next to it we need a grill. Next to it we need a wood pile. I think that should, and we need a food prep station. For that we need some special tools, so we're gonna get some curtail tools. Make 2 of those. Alright, cool. Moving right along. Things are doing okay. Looks like we got some metal over here. We'll mine this out when I get a chance. One thing I don't have a lot of in the area is obvious metal. I'm sure there's stuff around, but nice to have a little bit more obvious metal. You guys need to. Yeah. So now, if I'm not mistaken, if we set a hunting hunt, we'll hunt that guy. Hey, we got a squirrel on the deal too. Local boar has gone mad. Oh, he's probably pissed about what we did to his friend. Oh, you probably noticed it already, but there's also these nice little status indicators as part of the interface mod. Lets you see how things are doing. Just gonna punch that boar to death. So I guess I shouldn't have probably, until we have the butcher table, it was probably kind of silly for me. Oh, we do have the butcher table. Never mind. It was silly of me to start killing things because we don't have a butcher table, but we do have a butcher table, so never mind. We'll do that. Madam is a little hurt. What's your deal, madam? Some scratches, in severe pain. It'll be okay. Madam. Medical. Rest until healed. There you go. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, we should have a few more things somewhere. Have the metal tables, sleeping mat. Soon we'll be able to make actual beds, which is what I'm looking for. Mark off on my list here what we've done. Metal synthesis, basic furnishings. We just finished. Alright. So this gives us all kinds of new things like wood walls and such. Alright, so what do I have next? Makeshift contraptions. I'm running up the list here because I skipped over some basic things like trapping and stone cutting because I'm shooting up the list trying to get to energy, to the energy levels that I can actually make some proper rooms and things. But that might not be the best strategy, but it's the one I'm going for. Alright. New name. We're gonna go back to an oldie but a goodie. Go back to my Simpsons roots. Call it Springfield. Alright, butcher table is up, so if we add bills, butcher creature, do it for Eva. Somebody's decent at cooking, right? We got a couple people in cooking. So one of the things that's bad about what I just did here is that I really need like a concrete pad underneath it. Can I smooth this out? No, I can't. Alright, let's cancel that. Because the fire has a bad habit of setting other things on fire, which is, not so good. Low food. Alright, I don't know why you're scorching potatoes, but yeah, Look, see, he made some grilled food here, which is good. So that's cool. All right, let's check out what new things we got. So now in production we've got metalworks and metal synthesizers. And in structures we're still the same. Furniture we now have real beds, which is nice. Very nice. Miscellaneous is the same, security's the same, floors, decoration. Got a few, I think that's the same stuff that we had in there. So let's go production. I don't really like making walls that I'm gonna have to tear down eventually. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm going to make a basic work room. This is gonna be our basic work area for now. A wood wall, put wood door here, 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 and here. What's happening? A whole tribe of travelers has arrived within the area of your colony. You can imagine the fate has decided. You can only imagine what fate decided for them to endure their destiny. This destiny. We got a whole group that are passing in the area. Don't make them angry. We would not survive that. Alright, so I guess I need, rather than letting everybody run all over the place, I need a food stockpile station. I'm going to put this right here. This is going to be for, just for food, not weapons. Fast food. I didn't know there was fast food. Not manufactured, just food, no rotten. This will be the preferred spot. There we go. We need a table, furniture. Apparently we don't have any wood right now. Alright, let's cut some more wood down, because I would like to make a wood table. I don't want to waste metal on the table. Oh, not everybody has a bed. So it doesn't. There's some of the issues with this mod is that it has problems like it still says I need a meal source even though I'm doing something that provides meals. So it takes a little while for it to figure that kind of stuff out. I mean, it doesn't ever figure it out, I should say. It just is the way it is. I think it's kind of hard for me to tell exactly how long we've been going because of the starts and stops. Alright, wait, hang on one second. So now we've got the wind compressor, the static discharger. Yeah, this is good. Alright, so next on my list is basic furnishings. Did I do that? Oh, I did that out of order. I've already done that. Wasn't supposed to do that one yet. Okay, then I'm going back down the list for stone cutting. We're gonna do that. But yeah, if you may have saw it there for a second, there was a little extra fire, but Lord tapped it down for us. I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here. I think I've been going for about 20 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm kind of excited to get into this. As you can see, it's already a lot more complicated than a regular RimWorld, which is a good thing, I think. But maybe you disagree. I don't know. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving me a like or possibly subscribing, and I will see you back here later for some more RimWorld. Thanks.